What have we got here? Oh no. Oh, what a lovely fish. Lovely salmon trout. Oh. Something big is going through there. Nothing wrong with him, let's go. Hey guys, Jeff here from Off the Rocks. I hope you guys are doing well. Well, today is Valentine's Day, and like all good partners, I'm going fishing. So we're heading out off the rocks today to catch some squid, which is my partner's favourite dish. And we're going to see what else we can get for the rest of us to have a bit of chew on. I don't mind squid, but I'd like a few other fish on the plate. We're heading out to a spot that I go fish at every now and then. I've made previous videos like the ones here, catching the Tommies off the rocks. And you guys are coming with us. Let's go. Well, we've had to do a change of plans, as always. Any spot I really try to grab, someone's already there. You'd think getting up at the crack of dawn would make all the difference, but apparently not. I don't even know if we can walk down off this cliff, but have a look at that. Beautiful. Some nice big white holes out further and stuff, so they, yeah, could be a good little squid spot. Alright, what we might do is just come out off this big rock out here, and we might just flick a lure out that way. So there we go. Wind is playing part. It's doing what it's meant to do. Oh god, look at all the seaweed though. We'll flick that for about 10 minutes and we'll rig up the squid jag, because that's what we're actually here for. But quite often when you come to a spot, there's usually something floating around. Just around the corner of the spot that I wanted to go to is a well-known snook spot. Like I said, I haven't actually fished here, so I don't know the depths, I don't know nothing. So I don't know, what is that? Is that a school of fish or reef? We'll keep an eye on it. If it moves, then we know it's a school of fish. Nice rocks to stand on, actually. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, bit of a drop there. Tide is on its way out and it's going to go super goddamn shallow. So we've only got a small window, and then this afternoon the wind comes up with the sea breeze. Oh, what have we got here? Got something. Oh, I think it just got off. It might have been a little Tommy. Alright. Let's go put a meat jag on and see if we can catch a couple of squid. Right, got the meat jag out under there. The squidding has been very dead where I am at the moment. Some people are going, oh, it's to do with the algae bloom and stuff like that, but it does just happen down here from time to time. It'll just completely fall off. And we'll see what this float does for the next half an hour. Surely there's at least one squid interested out there. Well, I reckon we might rig up the other one with a bit of a float rig. Hook underneath. I've got some squid there. Just set up this little rod with just a little float rig. I've put some burley out in the water just to see, well, if anything else is going to come in, because otherwise it's been a pretty dead ocean this morning. I didn't mean to put this much oil in either. I was pouring it and dropped the bottle, the big bottle, which is dear as hell now. Jesus Christ. We're getting Some flickering out in the oil slick out a bit further there, but oh, here we go. Yeah, fish on. Maybe. No, fish off. Oh. It's definitely... Yeah. Oh, what the frick? Why can't I hook that? Yeah, fish on. Oh, we got here. Oh, no. The dreaded trumpeter. You've got to be kidding me. We do need to restock with bait. But yeah, some people that eat them, I've never been brave enough. But apparently they taste very similar to Tommies or whatever. I mean, we might even give them a go. I say that every single time I catch them. Oh yeah, we'll give them a nudge. And you know what happens? They end up in the freezer as bait. And it probably means that there is a million of them here now. And I reckon I can see another bigger school of them coming in. Frick me. They're not doing the usual big Tommy splash, but they're definitely a school of fish there. Ah, oh, look at them. It's a big school coming. Oop. Oh, that feels a little bit... No, I reckon that might have been a Tommy, actually. Definitely a lot more fight in that one. Get him over this way, maybe. That's a little bite. Now, fish on. Staying down. Might be a puffer fish, I reckon. Nah, it's a trumpeter. Oh, man, I don't really want trumpeters, but... Now, I can see the trumpeter. Don't really want them. They seem to be the only thing biting. I've had no squid. No. Yeah, fish on. Oh! What do we got here? Something's... This is got a bit bigger head shakes, whatever this is. It's a salmon, that's why. Seems to be a rather nice sized fish, actually. There, he's up, he's up, he's up. Yay, look at that. Oh, what a lovely fish. Nothing wrong with that at all. There might be a few more of them in there. Oh, he just came off the hook. Yeah, would you look at that? Lovely salmon trout. Yeehaw, we'll see if there's any more. There could be a few more floating around. We've had the burley out for a little while, but never know. Ooh, that was a big bite, and I missed that. We might have a little school of them here, possibly. Use this tailwind advantage to our advantage. I can tell you though, this tide is dropping so quick. And it's dropping, I can see like there's white holes everywhere. So it should be prime squid spot, that broken bottom. No. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But nada. There he is. He's a lovely big rays sitting right on the bottom there. He's got that big long tail. Look at those trumpeters sitting down around him trying to get a feed as well. I was up for a bit of sport, I would definitely throw a bait on that and have a cast, but I try to leave rays alone myself. Once again, I know people do eat them. Apparently they're delicious, but I kind of look at them as kind of like big majestic creatures. Let them go. You got it. Oh, there's a baby one down there as well. I didn't even see that, dude. Ugh, these rocks are slippery even for me boots. Big fella. Well, it's nearly time to officially retire that squid jag, I believe, unfortunately. Not very Valentine's Day of me, trying to catch my partner squid. But it has not been touched. Besides the taps from fish hitting the bait. So, yeah. Yeah, fish on this time. Okay, yeah, trumpeter. I'd be happy if they were big trumpeter, but they're just real little fellas. Oh well, bait freezer needs bait. Something quite big just splashed right out. I don't know if the camera might have picked that up, but it was right out in the middle of that slick. No, fish off again. Fish on this time. Oh, what have we got here? Just a double header, have we? One that's foul hook. These are both big trumpeter. I think we're just going to give them a bash. We're going to have to, aren't we? These are bigger size trumpeter than what we've been getting. Let's scale them up and give them a shot. Whoop. That was close. Nearly ended up in the drink. Be a bit of a motorcycle club coming through, I reckon. A lot of bikes, a lot of dust. Oh God, have a look at them go. All along the cliff tops here, so I'm not going to be able to see in a minute, but there's a lot of bikes. Oh, something big is going through there and it's scaring the shit out of the fish. So that was a lot of garfish on top then. There's something that scared the bejesus out of the gar. Yeah, fish on. Yeah, this is a better fish, whatever this is. I reckon it might be whatever was hunting over there. I reckon it might be another salmon. Yeah, it's another salmon. Come on, buddy. Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with that. Good fish. Lovely sized fish. But yeah, nothing wrong with him. Let's go. Be right if we could catch a squid though. Get there straight back out where it was. Which is not very far out from the edge. I can still see more ripples over there, so just wondering if they're sitting in there. God, that was a horrible cast. Well, not too bad. Couple of big salmon, couple of Tommies, and yeah, well, these trumpeter. We're going to give them a go and see what they're like. I'm pretty sure they're going to be trash, but I need to get these all scaled up, and then, yeah, see what we're doing for tea tonight. Let's go. I chickened out once again with the trumpeter. I just couldn't bring myself to eat them. I filleted one, but it didn't look very nice, so we basically put them in the freezer for bait. So I went through and filleted and skinned and deblooded the salmon, ready for us to cook. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what I did here, make sure you leave a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. And we shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.